皆さん、おはようございます。授業始めます。Let's have topic 8, session 4. In this session, we have 3 objectives. First, to be able to ask a friend about what he or she usually eats. Second, to be able to reply to the question asked by a friend regarding what one usually eats. And lastly, to find out about the variety and internationality of food Filipinos eat every day by interviewing classmates in Japanese.
Let's review meals in Japanese.
朝ごはん、昼ごはん、晩ごはん、晩ごはん、昼ごはん、朝ごはん、朝ごはん、昼ごはん、晩ごはん。
Practice makes perfect.
朝ごはん、昼ごはん、晩ごはん。
What do you call the meal that you eat after you go back home from school?
晩ごはん、
What do you call the meal that you eat right after you wake up in the morning?
朝ごはん。
What do you call the meal that you eat at school?
昼ごはん。
What do you call the last meal of the day?
晩ごはん。
What is the heaviest meal for you in a day?
朝ごはん。
In the previous sessions, we learned that Japanese people eat not only Japanese food but also food or dish from other countries. In this session you are going to interview your classmates or friends in Japanese about what they usually eat, and explore whether or not Filipinos also eat food or dish from other countries.
Can you tell what type of Filipino meal is shown in the picture? What do you usually eat for asagohan? Write it down in your Nihongo notes.
Do you usually eat rice for breakfast? If yes, say.
朝ごはんにご飯を食べる。
Do you usually eat bread for breakfast? If yes, say.
朝ごはんにパンを食べる。言ってください。朝ごはんにご飯を食べる。朝ごはんにパンを食べる。
Take note. The expression does not mean what one ate this morning, but what one usually eats in the morning. Gohan is the general term for boiled rice, but it can also mean meal.
Asagohan ni nanay o taberu. Tamago o taberu. Sakana o taberu. Niku o taberu. Kudamono o taberu. Yasai o taberu. Asagohan ni nanay o taberu. Name as many as you can.
キムさん、朝ごはんに何を食べる？
スクランブルエッグを食べる。
同じ。
Take note. The expression asagohan, hirogohan, or banggohan ni naniotabiru means what do you eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Otabiru is the Nihongo expression for telling what you eat.
先生、昼ごはんに何を食べる？
昼ごはんに野菜とか魚とか肉を食べる。
へえ、そうなんだ。
Take note. Toka is used as a conjunction when you want to mention only some of the items from a group of more than 2 items. You may mention a lot of items using toka, but this is not normally done. In this class, please limit the items to be mentioned within 2 to 3 items. Take note. To is used as a conjunction when you want to mention all the items in a group.
Asagohan ni naniyo no mu, mizo o no mu, milk o no mu.
ダン君、朝ごはんに何を飲む？
ミルクを飲む。
僕も。
Take note. The expression asagohan, hirogohan, or banggohan ni nanionomu means what do you drink for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Onomu is the Nihongo expression for telling what you drink.
This time, we will be doing an interview activity to find out what your classmates or friends usually eat during asagohan, hirogohan, and banggohan.
Now, let's have your worksheet entitled, What do you eat? What do you drink? How are you going to accomplish this? Please follow the following instructions. First, interview your classmates, friends, or family members about the tabemono and nomemono that they usually eat and drink during asagohan, hirogohan, and banggohan. You may write the names of each food or beverage in English or Filipino. Second, write the result of the interview in the table. Please do not forget to write yours. And lastly, take note that you should not write the ingredients like fish, vegetable, meat, etc., but rather the names of each dish like sinigang, pizza, lumpia, etc.
Let's have the summary of this session. Japanese and Filipino people both enjoy foods or dishes of foreign origin as much as they enjoy their own country's food. Each person eats different kinds of foods and dishes.
For your enrichment activity, think of one ideal menu. It can be for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You may also include your favorite foods in it. Write it down in your Nihongo notes. Minasan, reflection time! What did you learn today? Did you have any realization from your interview? Do we eat only Filipino food? Write it down in your Nihongo notes. Jugyo owarimasu. Sayonara!